Have you guys wondered how to get into your gardens a little bit earlier? Or do you have weeds or pests you want to control? Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Jen. I'm glad you're here. In today's video, I want to talk about soil solarization. It's quite a simple process, and it's something that I'm doing out in my garden. I will show you the video I took the other day of what I have going out in the garden with the basically you take a clear plastic and you lay it down on the soil surface, and then you cover it with rocks or I have logs and stuff on it to keep it from blowing away, and the sun radiates through, and this is good for warming soil, killing weeds if you do this in the summer. If you do this in I'm recording this video in early April. If you do this now, you can get your soil warmed a little faster and maybe be able to plant out your seeds a little earlier. I use raised beds, so they warm up quicker anyway, but I've got one bed going with the plastic on it. So the basic concept is where the sun's rays pass through the clear plastic and they warm up the soil, and they can't escape. You want to use clear plastic because the sunlight will go through it. This is great for controlling weeds and pests, and as I mentioned, to warm the soil earlier. In the summer, if you were to do this, you can get temperatures around like 120, 140 degrees Fahrenheit underneath the plastic. If you're going to be doing this in the spring, you can kind of start at any time. There's no snow on the ground where I have it, so that would, if there is snow on the ground and you put it down, you can get rid of the snow faster. But currently, right now here, there isn't any snow on the ground, and you can leave it on for 2 to 4 weeks or however long until you decide you want to start planting something in that bed. If you're going to be doing it in the summer, you can do it for like 2 to 4 weeks, depending on what your weed situation is. And the good thing is it's clear, so you can see through it. The way to do this is you first want to get rid of any standing weeds and debris, stuff like that. And you want to make sure the surface of the soil is kind of smoothish. And then you lay down your plastic and you make sure to cover it up so that the wind can't get underneath it, but that the sunlight can go through. Another thing that you want to consider is that if the soil is damp, it's going to transfer the heat better than if the soil is dry. So if you have pests or weeds or something and you've had a very dry spell, you might want to water the soil area first before putting the plastic down. I have found that this is one of the best ways for me to get out in the garden a little earlier. And if I have a pest problem, or more than likely for me, it's a weed problem, I can solarize the soil. Once I get a crop out of there in the summer, I can cover it over with the plastic and get rid of the weeds, and it makes it a little bit easier for the next season. Let me know if you guys have used soil solarization, how you use it, and what you've noticed from using this technique. I thank you for hanging out with me today. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I will see you in the next one.